Hey, you guys. So I wanted to run through some quick examples of base 10 multiplication. This will be one of the ways that the students we're looking for the students to be able to multiply one digit numbers, 1 by 2 digit numbers, as well as 2 by 2 digit numbers. So let me give you guys an example of what it looks like. So first we have 3 times 4. I'm sorry, before I start, these are the symbols that we're using. These are the base 10 symbols. We have the ones, we have our tens, we have our hundreds. Also, what we want to remember during this, because this is we're going towards an area model. Area equals the length times the width. What that means is our answer or our product is going to be a combination of, or when we multiply the length and the width. So let's go ahead and get started. 3 times 4. What we're doing is, since we're in ones, because these are just ones, we'll make 3 going up and down. Then we need 4 going across. This is more what we're all kind of used to seeing. We fill them all in. Make sure my dimensions are labeled. I have 3 going up and down. I have 4 going across. So 3 times 4 equals, I just need to count everything together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that will be my product. 3 times 4 equals 12. So now we're doing 13 times 4, in which I could do the exact same method. However, this sometimes could kind of be a misconception for the kids or for the students. We want to break this number down to 10 and 3. We're expanding that number. So we want to show a 10. We'll kind of change the color up, you guys. We want to show a 10, and then we want to show 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. That's 13 going down. I have a 10, then I have my ones, 11, 12, 13. Then I have to make 4 going across, because what I'm doing is I have to show 13 4 times, right? So I have 1 13, 2, 3, 4, and I'll label that. So I have 13 going up and down. I have 4 going across. Now I have 13 here. Let's go ahead and fill it in for each of these. What happens is, which this is kind of cool, our design, we end up creating a rectangle. And it's just like area. 13, which is your length, times 4, which is your width, will equal, so this is when it gets kind of cool, you guys. I'm gonna erase all of that. It equals 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. All right, so let's go to our next one. Now this is where it can get kind of tricky, because we still want to break this 43 down. This breaks down to 40 plus 3, or this expands to 40 plus 3. So I need to make 4 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, and then I need to make 3 1s. I now have, I don't know why I keep making it so close. I have 43, and I'm going to label it as such. and I have 4 going across. And I label it as such. So I know I'm doing 43 times 4. And for each of these ones, we need to match them on up. I have 43 again, so I have 43 one time. I have 43 2 times. Let's go ahead and make 43 3 times. I have 43 3 times, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. But I need to make it 4 times, because that's the whole concept. 43 times 4 just means how much is 4 groups of 43. And how, now we just count up our answer. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172. And then for our last one, now we're going to incorporate our hundreds. For our last one, 13 times 14. Same concept. Let's make 13 as the length. That's a 10, 11, 12, 13. Now I have to make 14 going across. So I need a 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. I'm gonna just kind of move this up some so you can see. I have 14 going across. I have 13 going up and down. Now we just need to connect it to complete our shape. This 10 and this 10, 10 times this 10 equals 100. So when I have 10s that connect with 10s, if I have a 10 that go with this 10, that equals 100. This 10, this 1 connecting with this 10, 1 times 10 we know is 10. Do the same thing for all of them. This 1 connected with this 10. And then now I have a 1. You see this spot right here? This spot is this and this come together. 1 times this 1, the original. This was originally a 1. This originally a 1. So these will now be 1s. If you notice, just like the example I gave before, I create a nice rectangle with my shape. And think about area model, length times width, right? So, let's count them all up. I have 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 182. Some problems may ask you, hey, can you break this down to smaller rectangles? Well, yes, I can. And the next thing I'll be showing you guys, the students, is the box model of area model. This is 100. This is 40. This is 30, because this is 10, 10, 10, that's 30. 10, 10, 10, 10, that's 40. And this is 12. These are all separate rectangles. You guys see that? That's what just got created. And then you add them all together. We have the same answer. So this is what multiplication looks like using models or using base 10 models. We're gonna be working on this as well as box model over the next, let's say, week or so.